Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Who is this lady? I feel like she'll probably end up being bad, right? Because that has to happen. It is an occult, isn't it? Oh. Sorry, love. Why would it be visits a prisoner? Why? Anything with her hands? Oh boy. Yeah, looks like it. So there should be one more thing. Well, it's almost always something on their face that you can see. I don't... What did I miss? I've already got that one. Don't mind me. You know. Just checking. Oh, there. I don't see anything. Oh. Got it. I don't know. It seems weird. Doesn't seem accurate. She's still not married. Love token. Connection with criminal world. She suffered a difficult past.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
Wow, I can't say yes.
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Don't trust. Something tells me not to trust her. Back to the club. Do I need to wear anything different? No. I look fancy. Let's go. Yeah, I can't imagine that she's good news.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock.
Whoa.
Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes
Inspector
Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I am a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
So unimaginative, Lestrade is. Wow. Special vision? Footsteps. I see them. Okay, I want to look at this first though. Oh, I see.
Traces of metal on stone.
Well, obviously it was dragged.
Pieces from the pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod.
Gosh.
The iron mounting rod is broken.
That's a lot of force.
Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. So, let's go see what that thing on the floor was.
Scratches on the stone.
Wow. So they dragged it all the way? Seems like a really ineffective way to move a statue. Where'd they go? Oh, there's something up there. Piece of fabric. Isn't it?
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Well, we found an exit.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you. I want to know how the heck they got the statue up and over that wall.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Creepy.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Hey. Well, there you have it.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
He looks very nervous. I don't feel like he's telling the truth. Poor quality, eh? Socially active, I guess. It's hard to tell, really. And he's married. Do you really think he's politically active and socially active? Ted Harrison's annual meeting. Yeah. I think it's right. Married man, rich, ex-military, wealth is superficial, socially and politically active. Okay. So I want a warrant, definitely, to get into the clubhouse.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Don't think so. Oi! That would hurt.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Wow. Poor guy.
The case is scratched and dented.
Can I open it? There we go.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Valuable and old, yet left there.
Zacharias' folder with some documents.
Okay, where are they?
These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
I wonder if the calendar was worth more than they knew. It's got something on it there. Initials, I guess.
Money was left inside the wallet.
So definitely not a robbery.
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Yeah. Poor guy.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
Wonder why. Let's see. So here we go.
The Great Tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's Bowling Club.
I lost to that guy. Still bitter about that.
What a spectacular season.
Don't believe that he was here by coincidence. I think that he knew something was going to happen for sure.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and, believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Strange. Helps you visualize objects and events. Oh. This is like the vanishing of Ethan Carter. Statue jumps down. That's obviously not the first one. Okay. Steps on leaves. emerges. And then they see him running. Here. Woo! Whoa, buddy. Okay, wait. I think that is actually number one. No. Okay, so I think he stepped on the leaves first. And then spear was statue throws spear. Then Zacharias is felled by the attack. Then Sir Charles emerges. And then statue runs away. Yes. Let's stand back and see. Good shot. That would have been difficult to hear, though.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Wow, I can't believe anybody actually trying to believe that. What do we have? We have a lot of things that we need to look at back at Baker Street. Some dialogue. Stand. Okay, so I wonder if we think it was maybe another member. Let's see if we can talk to Lestrade again.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think a statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
No, that's a lot. So, we're definitely going to go to the morgue. I just want to see if we have any further interactions with this guy.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
And I'm assuming there's no way to get into the club. Even though it's members only.
Only club members have access.
Yes, but can't you just walk in? Okay. Let us see. So we need to investigate his body at Scotland Yard.